What's up, guys? Playing Doki Doki Literature Club for the first time. I've seen it. Honestly, I forgot what happens. I haven't watched Markiplier play the game in a while, but hey. I seen an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she totally obviously to get to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sonori, my neighbor and good friend since we were kids. You know the kind of friend you never seen yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Is my camera not working? Alright, there we go. We used to watch the school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I always feel bad. I always feel better off running away. However, I just sign an ideal in front of the crosswalk and let Sonori catch up to me. What the fuck? Dude, Dad's gonna get this. Dude, Dad's gonna come in his room and I might get my ass beat. Hold on, I'll help you know. I've seen the movie. Fully, I've seen it. You wanna bet? You wanna bet? You like it, camera fell. Don't worry about trying to fuck out of you. Stay right there, bro. Stay right there, bro. Stay right there, bro. We're not brave. Men are brave. You're not even you're still a preteen, motherfucker. Well, technically you're a teenager now. You're 13, right? Oh, no, you make so old. Ah! What's like a good girl's voice?
Ah! I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait.
Oh, that's me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that you weren't thinking about ignoring me. That's mean ones.
Well, if people stare at you and acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, it's a no.
No, whatever you say. Whatever you say. This is cringy. This is like my first ever playing like an anime type of ish game like this, bro. What? I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club, the horror game. Yo, dead ass, bro. That's what I'm scared of. Like, Dad to come in here and it's just some fucking anime girl, bro. Shut the fuck up! That's good. That's good too. There he is. You golf. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near to the streets become increasingly freckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Woods, have you decided to join a club yet?
What? A club? Did I make me sound like stupid? I'm gonna make my character really sound stupid. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any club. I sound like Forrest. Mama always told me I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I just simply go on with whatever she's going on about. Sonori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yo, where's the gun at, bro? Because I want to pop myself in the head right now doing this.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is very important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming elite in a few years because you're not used to being in the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright.
Alright. I'll look at a few claws if it'll make you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise that you would try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
I'm a 15-year-old kid doing this shit, bro. I ain't watching. Why do I let myself get literature by such a carefree girl? I'll put on a shirt. I look like a weirdo. My dad's gonna come in. I'm not down with that. I'm just saying, like, you probably don't. Like, you don't talk about it, like, right now. Okay. More than I'm surprised, I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Whoever's dated her, gotta definitely can. He's a good listener, 100%. A school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. By the way, I think I know a little bit of the story. I don't know everything, so. Technically, all this is kind of new, but I know this game from Markiplier. I used to watch him play this game when I was younger. So, just know I know a little bit of the story. I know like we had to like make some cakes and something like that. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Someone wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello!
Sonori must have come into the class while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I would catch up I thought I'll catch up coming out of... Oh, dude, that's annoying.
I thought I'll catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here.
Can I turn on the music? Holy.
Just sitting here and spacing out once so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me. Is she depressed? Yo, is this girl depressed? Or am I kerfuffled? She just said something mad depressed. You don't need... You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
No what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Scenario.
Yay!
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Mimi.
Scenario is vice president of the literature club. I'm not joining no bitch ass literature club. I'm being so dead ass. Give me an option to reject that shit right now. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Okay, she's kind though. She's kind though. Usually, I'm gonna give it a good predict. I think because how kind she is, she's gonna be mad depressed. I mean, depressed, like suicidal. And there was saying something about like suicidal and depression at the start of the game. So, nah, I'm not trying to point finger, but yeah, she looking like the one. I'm not gonna lie. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one that who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is gratitude to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Nazuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. You can't tell if Sonori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cutting as to have planned all of this out. I have speech, and I'm also retarded, so give me a second to talk. I'll let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Wood's hungry, okay? Wood's hungry. What's the food for real?
Hey, yes, let's go.
And thrust today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. It can't be that bad. I dejectedly follow Sonori across the school and upstairs in section of the school I rarely visit. Sonori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Hey everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. I was always into taller bitches. Definitely if they have a nice rack. But besides that, she kind of looks emo. And kind of like introverted. It's like her arms like this, like maybe like a deeper voice, like kind of a deeper voice. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sonori always says nice things about you. Seriously? Seriously, you brought a boy? I can't. She's definitely the youngest. And then she's just small. You can tell by the height how like skinny she is. She's small. Yeah. Just gotta point out the obvious, so I'd say a higher pitch. But because I can't do that higher pitch, I'm just talking my own voice. Well, try to talk as high.
Seriously, you brought it, boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Her head's okay. Ah, Woods. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Jessica. The girl with the sour attitude was name is apparently Jessica, the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. The fuck I say. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sonori. You can ignore her when she gets moody. I'll do like a sassy with her. Sonori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Nezuko, always full of energy. And this is Yoneri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. If you're cringe, just know that I'm cringe for this whole thing. Yuri, who appears apparently more mature and timorous, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sonori and Nezuko. Ikato-chan! Well, it's nice to meet both of you. What a gentleman. Oh, I needed my back popped. And it sounds like you already know Manaka. Is that right? Her voice said, that's right. It's great to see you again, Liz. Monica smiles sweetly. Why we just casually just going? Like, bro, I don't need to see your ass cheeks, girl. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart and beautiful and aesthetic. Basically completely out of my league. It's your... I'm back, guys. Sorry. Food just got here. Got me my black coffee and my chicken sandwich. So having her smile at me is generally feels a little you too, Monica. Come sit down, Liz. We made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged at the front of the table. As Sonori mentioned, it's been weird so that there is one space next to Monica, one space next to safe. Go in here, walk over in the corner of the room where Nuki grabs a wrap. Oh, sorry. I didn't even read this. Hold up. Nezakui, I think that's what it is. I'm gonna say Nezuko. Probably marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da!
Well, now release the pulls on the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes directed to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icings and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute. Wait, can y'all even hear me? I gotta make sure of that. Ooh, this has been bad. Hello, hello? Yeah. I mean, you can hear me. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Nezuko.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Soneri grabs one first, then Monica and I follow. It's delicious. It's delicious. Snorri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn to the company around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Just go quiet. I can. Nothing like a black coffee in the morning. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Nezuko.
Why are you thinking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Maybe for you or anything.
Oh, I thought you technically did, Snorri said.
Well, maybe.
I can't, bro.
But not for you, you know. You dummy.
Alright, alright. Should be calling me a dummy already, bro. I give up on Nico's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuno returns to the table carrying a tea seat. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down. The teapot next to the company tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? That's kind of weird. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Oh my gosh, that took a while to chew. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You know, just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. That's a sandwich. Minori friendly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Huh? What's with Monica? Honestly, Monica, she's a popular girl, so she might be the best one and leader of the group. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sonori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sonori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member or any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. She's doing that same pose again, bruh. I don't need to see it. Okay? Hold it. Can we skip the pose, please? To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Minori also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when something doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people, but that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone either actually agree. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Woods, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good answer. Manga? I'm gonna quite to myself, half jokingly. Nezuka's head suddenly perks up. You just get in the shower? I did have my camera, bro. Shut the door. I and don't come out without you clothes on. Sorry, that's my brother. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing very sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yunari? Well, let's see. Mary traced the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a forging world is incredibly impressive. Yura goes on clearly astronauting about her reading. She seems so reversed and time-sent. A moment. Oh, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories that with deep psychology elements usually improvise me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just like guys something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, you know, I might as well be having a conversation with Iraq. Really? I would have expected that, you know, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think or taste me into another world, then I really can't put it down. While surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Your eyes dawn over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you? Let's go. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give it back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sari saddles up behind this girl and puts her hands on her shoulders. What? I would, I'm, ooh. Hold on, I would get, There's more things than I would do to you, homie. If you posted me doing some voice acting right now, bro, it's not dead. It's torture, bro. I'm gonna make sure it's slow as possible, bro. Yo, you're not Robin, bro. Calm down.
I'm not cute.
Let's go. You write your own poems.
Well, I guess sometimes.
I can't trust you. Get out of the room, bro. Get out of the room, bro. Yeah, so like I'm just playing this game called Doki Doki. Yo, hold it. I would never do this to you, bro. Calm down. Remember that. Remember that. I would never do that to you.
Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Nekuri averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nezuko feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The true form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your verbalities, and showing even the deepest reach-outs of your heart. Do you think writing experience too? Maybe if you could share some of your work, you could set an example and help Nezuko feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yunari. I wanted to read everyone's poem. Like, bro, I'm so cringed out right now, bro. It's actually unreal. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Let's go in here. Look, quizquality at Monaco. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we will all share for each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Oh my god, bro. Could be playing Siege right now. Getting butt raped by Boss G's, C4s, Tachankas, Yayas. Isn't that right, Woods? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original top family joining the club, I've really come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sonora may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Woods. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear head decision when it's like this? What? Is this guy like what? That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right! Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Yes, I'm so happy. Lap her on the lap and jumps up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came here for cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Holy voice crack. Oh my god. Hitting the pose again. Then it makes it settle, makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Wow, I can't. Monica looks over at me once more. Wes, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. Can I really? Just being sarcastic. I already feel the excitement welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat. Janari and Nurse go clean up their food. Hey, Woods, since we've already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Janari and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for club. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart from the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Senori, Netsuko, Junari, and of course, Monica. This guy's addicted, Monica. Well, I'd really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Perhaps I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Scenario being a W wingman. Alright. I just need to make the most of the circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club members would like. Together. Start scrapped. Together, start scrapped. Defeat. Depression. Explode. Lust. Beauty. Comfort. Dream. Fear. Airs. Fluff. Freckly. Windley. background special, understand, air is pure, peaceful. Childhood, loud, sunny, warm, insight, chocolate. I don't know if I cooked or not, bro. Hi again, Woods. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the work. Else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Woods. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making you drive headfirst into adventure when you're not associated to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sonori told me you didn't even want to join the club. Any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here to hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Yo! Nigga, you already have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom.
Yeet.
Girl finds herself stuck between, say, Monica and Monica.
Manga is leisure.
So she defeated the flop back into Don't worry, guys. Let's always give it his best as long as he's having fun. It helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Nori. That's because your room is messy. It's so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. That's I'm gonna shoot it, bro. I'm gonna Mocondo. Gotta make sure the camera's on. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Ladies, like, come on, bro. How come you and Woods can be good friends too? Yeah, I'm gonna stop selling voices because it's getting to me. I say Sonori. As unusual Sonori scenes I've been tempted in. Oh, you know, I even bought you something today, you know. Wait, Sonori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's nothing, really. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sonori made it sound like it was a big deal, but it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Nori, I wasn't thinking. I guess it means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Alright, reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. So even if you don't usually read, and we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how the girl accidentally being so cute. What? She even paid a bag. She thinks that despite me not reading much. Thank you. I'm definitely reading this. I usually take the book. I do actually take the book. You. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now everyone settle in. I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities at the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sonori and Wildcard have a cheerful conversation. I can help you, but notice her intense expression. She was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nesco is sprinting around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I sat down near his desk. How am I supposed to accompany myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always just read some of the book Gary gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could possibly fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to a conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and impractical. But we just needed a way to show that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creativity mind. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, then we can do this. Then we can speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sonori is talking like this really seriously. It's ready to hear her. It's starting like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, you think food will do the trick? Well, what kind? Well, I guess we could cupcakes. Good thinking. Let's go. We'll love to do that. And you're right. That's cupcakes. That works out completely, perfectly. Oh wow. What wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak my creativity. I'm hungry. I mean, I've still needed to work out the details movements here. I found myself smiling. In the end scenario is still her usual self. By therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sonori can put her mind anything and make them come to life. I suppose that's why her get on my case about things. Help but wonder it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa. I open my eyes and plunge on his face, visiting my vision. I nearly fall out of the chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It is your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does your school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now, that's good. You're in the club, you're gonna spend much time for anime, you know. Don't say that so loud. A glance over my shoulder to see if it's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Snorri. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. I'm telling you, something's gonna happen to her. Something depressing, bro. That's not convincing. Bro, after this, I think I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it for part 1. I am tired. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least I give me the benefits of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sonori, it's written all over you. Yeah. Her going to around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. The guy here is sticking out all around here. I'll run my fingers down the side of his hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush or this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your belt isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your head right there. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blouser button up. Seriously, Snowy. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Hey, that's super mean. Sorry, but you thank me later. What? I started to bind her blouser from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you can change Okay. What am I looking at, bro? This is so funny. What is it? Well, it's just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Okay? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. Basically, though. I'm happy we're like this. I guess. Hey, be careful. Whoa. The bite might come out. Why is this one so hard? So hard to get closes. I struggle with the 40 class with bottoms or shows. Does this thing ever fit properly? I bought it, huh? If you even buy it, you would have noticed it doesn't fit you. What are you smiling about? Don't say that out loud. You look much better now, so why does it feel shame to start bothered by enough like that? It's so sticky. It's not worth it at all. No, I'm buying it, but I don't want more. Dude, that's so much better. It puts her on really good. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get able tonight. What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then I would even let you do things like this, and you take care of me better than anyone else would. She got a crush. 100% me. 100% me. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Ooh. Stop saying all these things. Yeah. I didn't say anything weird. Well, anyway, just focus on when you wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of yourself. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. We're doing it again tonight. But I was joking this time. Manage impossible to tell you sometime. Okay, everyone. Why don't we share the poem we wrote now? Yeah. Yeah, same. I felt to sound Easter actually, but Sonora still thoughts anyway to reveal her poem. By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night? Yeah, I really relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really define much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find something to share with me? I can't wait. I can already see Monica. As well. I didn't say to myself. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have anything in the club, like actually better, I'm always listening. Do not be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Yo, I picked you because you're the leader, but now I'm kind of regretting it, bro, because you keep on doing that stupid pose. Don't worry, Woods. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's a sort of burial. The sort of burial that we'll all learn to get soon. That's past soon. Yeah, that's true. I can look at my phone. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sonori would like. Is that so? Yeah, you and Sonora are really good friends, right? It wouldn't be surprised if you had sorts of the same thing in common. Oh, well. This may be good friends, but Sonora and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you would expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other. Even if you show in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you would think. I'm sorry if I'm reading this bad. I'm kind of sick. I got a cough. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Could be. I can tell that she likes exploring emotions and having sadness. Who knew someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Because she's a puss, bro. Think about it. Think about it. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing.
Well, to each other their own. And you should be afraid. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. But that's okay. I'll love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. F1 else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'm always help you find what suits you the most. You don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who's calm. Should not be very good. Claiming not to be very good. Well, that's because I sound confident. It doesn't mean I feel the way I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, it's in cursive. Oh, no, it's not cursive. I can read this. Hole in a wall. It could have been me. See the direction this sparkled or towards a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I real blind like a flame. A flame let out in the sun. But it's too late. My return? 4 times. Already snatched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever to everything. A hole. A hole. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. So what do you think? It's very freedom. It's what do you call it? What do you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person for feedback. It's okay. The kind of style we got programs nowadays. It's a lot like poems. Embracing of the timing, better words of mine. I'm sorry guys, I'm just like skip this bro, cause I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired bro. Like badly. We should do okay. Is something gonna happen? Cause I remember something happens, right? You just stay here for a second. Or am I just tripping? I think I'm tripping. Well, I'm gonna post this on TikTok. Not on TikTok, on YouTube. YouTube is Aidenttv 5710 as my Twitch is. Everyone, God bless. Part 2 will be coming out.